chief correspondent Erkim in the house. He's got a new Uniqlo long neck, the Heattech Ultra Warm, even the leggings. Ooh, and also got these new Vibram 5-finger LX models. Don't eat the rich, too much margarine. Look at these new knit ones. Pretty good, except the back here kind of chased my ankle. Rue Ramon. Yeah, these new Heattech Ultra Warm is super fire. Beautiful day in LA. So, January 31st, 1988. I proclaim today a feast day. So, what is a feast day? A feast day is the basic notion that it's a day of celebration. I call this the Erkim Feast Day. Oh yeah, I got the sun. Actually, it's so funny. My definition of happiness is, yeah, it's super simple. It's just the sunlight, sun's out, I feel good. And like in typical Erk manner, take your shirt off. So, some thoughts. Yeah, so first and foremost, yeah, sun's out, you gotta maximize your vitamin D consumptions. Super sweet. Okay, so yeah, today's my birthday, January 31st, 1988. From my best man Justin's heavyweight since 1988. Actually, you want boxers? I'm like more Mike Tyson than Mayweather. I don't like the shorty guys. What, Mayweather's what, like 5'2", 5'4", 5'5"? Apparently in America, 5'8" and below is actually below average. So if you're curious, how tall is Erkim? I think I'm like 6 foot even. And even if I'm not, of course you're gonna lie or stretch the truth. And the secret is just walking really tall and proud, okay? So yeah, so birthdays. So, I mean, typically the thing with a birthday is like, I mean, certainly at the end of the day, it seems like some sort of like American consumerist notion. And you think about it, let's say your birthday, right? It's the day you're born. Like, you didn't do anything to get born, like you just got born, right? And therefore, like, why are we celebrating the day you're born if you did nothing to deserve being born, right? So, in fact, you know, also Cindy's idea. On your birthday, actually the proper thing is to call your mom, because like your mom is the one who birthed you, and I mean certainly the father had something to do with it, but yeah, 99% of the efforts was towards the birth mother. Yeah, so without moms, none of this would work. So yeah, call your moms. Cindy also had this idea of like an anti-birthday. So what's an anti-birthday? Okay, so funny thoughts, right? So on your birthday, typically buy stuff or get gifts or whatevs. I almost wonder actually on your birthday, you could do the opposite and you could like get rid of stuff, right? So typically on your birthday, you want, I'm like, maybe for my birthday, I might give myself the privilege to throw away stuff, throw in the trash. Stan loves throwing stuff away, right? And another funny thought too, right? A funny capitalist notion. What if we actually paid money to have to throw things away? Is kind of an interesting thought. Like every time, like let's say you had clothes and stuff, right? Stuff you don't really like or care for. Every time you wanted to do something, you actually had to get rid of it. And I mean, they also already kind of have this, the junk removal stuffs. Seems like a kind of a good idea. Yeah, I think.
Good morning, man.
What's up, John?
Everything good?
Yeah, you got a haircut?
Yeah, man.
Look good. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, so I don't know. I think maybe the nice notion of a birthday is it kind of gives you a unique chance and opportunity to think things anew and to reassess how to do things differently than the way you typically do things. And I think this is kind of an important or interesting notion because like a birth, a rebirth, it's a good metaphor. So even like the Renaissance, right? The Renaissance was predicated on this notion of like a rebirth. Like the word re is to me one of the most fascinating words. Like I was at my friend Tim's house, right? And there's like a random book he has, like Aristotle's Way or something like that, and the notion of recreation, like Parks and Recs, right? Parks and Recreation. Recreation centers are so fascinating because a recreation centers is a chance for you to recreate yourself through physical activities and stuff like that. Ooh, wow. Prima donna. Art is the future, baby. If I design my own hotel, what would it be? If I design my own hotel at the fitness center, it would actually look like a powerlifting gym, etc. Okay, so also the funny thing with your birthday, right? The day on your birthday, like for me, what is the true privilege? To me, the true privilege is just be left alone. I'm like on my birthday via negative, right? I don't want to be beholden to nothing. I don't want to have to do nothing. No responsibilities. Maybe that's the best notion of a birthday. Some other funny thoughts about birthdays is maybe on your birthday, you do not have to be productive. You don't have to do no meetings. You don't have to spend no time in the cars. Free coach. Yeah, so that's the thoughts. Maybe on your birthday, don't check your emails, don't check your messages, etc. So for me, the ultimate privilege is to be out around, walking around. Once again, EK body armor. The best body armor to have is your own muscles, right? Full body tan, baby. And yeah, and I think I don't know, I love the parks and stuff like that and whatever's, but I also feel that I don't know, like the whole thing is like your birthday, you go to Vegas, and you go buy presents or X, Y, and Z. It actually seems more robust to instead, yeah, like, okay, so the problem about eating at a restaurant, right, is, A, there's like never just like enough meat, right? So even if you go all you can Korean barbecues, whatevs, like you even go, I like Fogos, whatever, but even the problem is you have to sit down, wait around, and it's less freedom, right? And technically, like for my real birthday whatevs, I'd rather have like, you know, Costco gift cards to get a bunch of meat and stuff like that, right? And at the end of the day, what's more important? Like, what do I just need at the end of the day? I mean, you know, obviously pay rent, whatever. But besides that, yeah, just meat at Costco to me, beef ribs. Like actually, the funny thing is, what is the most delicious meat item? Probably like Wagyu ground beef. It's like for Eric Kim's birthday, just send him some Wagyu ground beef. It seems like a good idea. And also the platform. This place is great. So super cute, right? San loves this. Up there, all these. San also likes to say pop up. Right. Yeah, so even apparently the actually it's funny, like living here in LA, everyone assumes that like LA is like people are super healthy and stuff, but actually people in LA are very unhealthy. It's like the exact opposite of healthy. Why? Because people's indoors all day. Oh, so the other way they went to the Kaiser Permanentes, right? Thrive. It's like so depressing and ugly. It's like there gotta be more Boy Scouts beautification projects. Also it's like this like platform. It's like, why would you become a member? There's like really no good use case scenarios. Yep. Yeah, so these new Vibram LX knit models, yeah, they feel pretty good, a little thicker. Yeah, and so my thought is my New Year's resolution or my birthday's resolution, allow myself to become more childlike, more ratchet, etc. And actually my thought on a good day is just good coffee, physical activity, lift the weights at least once, and then boom, use good. Real men drink water. Real men drink tap water. Oh, also fun fact. Let's see if it's open. Bathroom code 8850. Yeah. Freedom. Actually, another funny thing I'm gonna start doing. Do some bathroom reviews. Right? Things I like about this bathroom. Look, matte black. Problem with these like things here, sooner or later they kind of get worn down. But yeah, super wabi sabi. Nice bathrooms. Actually, something that no one ever talks about, these bath mats are actually good. Things I don't know is like, what are these? Like, why do people scratch it up all the time?